Hey everyone, today we're decorating my dining room for Christmas, and then I'm taking you with me to NYC where we're going to spend a fun day shopping at Anthropologie and just doing festive things in the city. If you are new, my name is Nuri, and my decor style I would say is a cottage in between modern and vintage. I love to thrift for decor and mix it with things that I already have or I find at Target or Home Goods. This is how we currently have our dining room set up. My floor size mirror, we put it right by the Christmas tree. We used to have the hutch where the Christmas tree currently is, but we switched it because I liked the reflection of the tree next to the glass doors. This Christmas tree is from King of Christmas. It's an unlit tree and it's King Noble fir, and we got it in the 7-foot tree. We added twinkling lights that we got from Target. We added a total of 5 boxes. We actually hooked up the Christmas tree lights to our smart speaker, and we just tell our smart speaker to turn on the tree. We did this so we don't have to go behind the tree every day to turn it on. This year for Christmas, I bought these pomegranate stems from TJ Maxx. They were $15 for a set of 3, and I'm going to put these stems inside of this green vase, and I always keep this vase on top of my green cabinet. Here's a closer look at these stems. These 3 stems didn't make the vase look that full, so I'm going to put some regular green stems inside of it to make it look fuller. And I have these stems that I got from Target a couple of years ago, and I think the leaves, it matches the pomegranate leaves really well, so we're just going to combine these two to make the vase look fuller. This year for Christmas, I really wanted to incorporate our family pictures into my decor, and this red frame I got from Ross, and the other frame was a thrift find. I'm using these 2 thrifted books to use as a riser, and I'm putting it right next to the lamp, and on top of the books I'm going to put brass candlesticks. I added a red bow to each of the candlesticks. I used a velvet ribbon, and this year I really wanted to incorporate red into my decor, and I did it through ribbons. So I did a lot of everyday decor and I just tied a red ribbon to it, and seeing a little pop of red definitely makes such a big statement in our home. I decorate for Christmas. I like to go all out and bring out all my decor and these house candles. I just love so much, and I didn't have nowhere to put it, so I'm gonna put it right next to the books. These house candles are Anthropologie dupes that I got from Home Goods a couple of years ago. I know they bring these back every Christmas, so definitely check out your local Home Goods or Marshalls. Over on Instagram, I have been seeing so many other content creators make these paper chain garlands, and this was my first year making these. This was so fun. I used scrapbook papers that I already had, and I cut them into little strips and I stapled them. This year for Christmas, I thrifted this beautiful ornament tree, and I'm going to put it on top of my stool, and I'm going to hang these mercury glass ornaments that I bought from Home Goods a couple years ago, and I just tied red ribbon to it to have that pop of red in my dining room. I decided to not sell this rocking horse, and I'm just gonna put it right next to the blanket ladder. And since we don't have like a fireplace or any mantle in our house, I use this ladder as my stocking holder for Christmas time. I always keep this chair next to my green cabinet. It's mainly to just block the outlet, and on top of the chair I'm putting this blanket that I used to have on the blanket ladder. And on top of the blanket, I'm using this pillow that I got from Target Studio McGee line this year. When I purchased this pillow, I originally thought I could use it in my living room, but it looks way better in my dining room. This was a digital art that I got from Etsy, and I just got it printed at my local pharmacy. A few years ago, I made some paper snowflakes, and I'm thinking about hanging it right on this wall on the corner between the ladder and the green cabinet. Let me know if you would think that the paper snowflakes would look pretty in that corner, or I should just keep this space as is. I like to keep my dining table very simple for the holiday time, and this year I was inspired by a couple of pictures that I saw on Pinterest to create this beautiful candle centerpiece, and I'm going to share with you how I made this, and you're going to be able to make this using things that you already have at home. I use this bowl tray, but you could also use a basket, and you'll need floral picks, pine cones, and a candle holder. I use this candle holder that has slots for 6 taper candles, but you could always use mini taper candle holders that you could buy at Dollar Tree or at the thrift store. And then I place the candle holder inside of the bowl. Then I took my floral picks. I got these floral picks from an old wreath that I found on clearance last year, and I just took the picks out of the wreath and I'm using it for the centerpiece. So you're just gonna use the floral picks and just cover the candle holder. At this point, I decided to put the candles inside of the candle holder, so it's easy for me to fix the candle holder if I need to, and I don't cover the holes when I put the other floral picks inside of the bowl. I'm using 2 different varieties of picks just because that's how the wreath came, but you could always stick to just one variety of floral picks. You're going to have a hole in the middle and you're going to cover that up with pine cones. So any spaces that you have like emptiness, you're going to fill that up with the pine cones. Just play around with it. Fill it up in random spaces. I had an extra berry pick left over from when I did my coffee table, and this berry pick is from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just ripping the picks off. I'm just taking parts of the berry pick off and I'm putting them in random spots in the centerpiece. I decorated my hutch at nighttime and I did not record it, but I wanted to give you guys a closer look at how I decorated my hutch for Christmas this year. You guys know I love collecting ironstone and I just love Santa decor, so I like to decorate my hutch with my favorite things, and I like to keep some of the same things out all year round, but for Christmas I added pops of red and the Santa pieces. I found these plastic candy canes in my decor bin. These are from Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if they carry them. I got them about 6 years ago, but I thought I would add them to one of my pictures for that pop of red on the first shelf. It gets dark so fast now. This was around 4 o'clock, but I did a DIY. I created this beautiful gold garland using old ornaments that I had. So I had these metal silver stars and I painted them with rub and buff. This is the color Antique Gold, and I'm just slightly rubbing it onto my metal stars. I've seen people create similar garland using gold paper and then they just glue ribbon or twine to it, and that's what the look I was going for. I originally planned on hot gluing red ribbon to the gold stars, but then I thought to myself, what if I don't want to use red next year? I want to use this multiple years to come, so I decided to just hot glue twine to the gold star, and I could always loop red ribbon around it to just give that pop of red like I want. I told my husband to record while I hot glue the twine to the star, so I'm sorry if the video is a little shaky, but I just hot glued the center of the star and I pressed down the twine to keep it in place, and I spaced them out about 4 inches. That way the garland is about 5 feet tall, and I had a total of 10 stars on this part of the garland. I made this gold star garland to hang over my hutch, and I wanted to pair it with the greenery, but I noticed that the gold star, it's kind of hard to like have it hanging, so I have to figure out another way. And also I noticed the gold kind of matches my hutch a little too much, so I might have to do a little brown painting to stand out more and make it look more aged. So I'll share that in my home tour with you. But anyways, let's go to Anthropologie and see what they have out for Christmas time. This is the Anthropologie store in Rockefeller Center in New York City. We decided to go to the city to visit Santa, which you'll see towards the end of the video. And I thought I would take you guys along and share what we saw on this trip with us. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope my dining room decorate me video inspired you this Christmas season and that you enjoyed the family fun that I shared with you that we had this past weekend in New York City. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye for now.